Hey, I'm Pam from the blog Brown Thumb Mama. Today we're going to make honey-sweetened lemonade using lemons that you've gotten from your backyard orchard, the farmer's market, or maybe a friend's tree. Today we're going to take our backyard harvest of lemons and make honey-sweetened lemonade. All we need is some lemons, some honey, and I'm using filtered water. And we're going to take a little side trip here, and I want to talk about using my Berkey to filter the water instead of just drinking city tap water. It's super important that your family is eating and drinking the best food that they can. And tap water is mostly okay, but most of our tap water is going to have traces of pharmaceuticals, maybe traces of pesticides, all kinds of stuff that you don't want your family eating and drinking, especially little people, because their bodies are so much smaller and those contaminants hit their bodies much harder. So I've been using a Berkey water purifier for quite some time, and it is absolutely amazing. It is much easier and cheaper than buying bottles of water, and it's also good instead of distilled water to use in lots of my homemade natural cleaners. And we'll be talking about those at a different time. So in my pitcher, I have 10 cups of filtered or purified water, and I'm going to add to that 2 cups of lemon juice and about a cup of honey. It just depends on how much sweetness you'd like. Honey is more sweet than granulated sugar, so you probably want to mix it in and taste it once or twice. So these lemons are the ones that I peeled to make lemon peel powder, and that's in a different video that we can share. And so all we need to do is juice these up. Make sure you're not getting the seeds, because that's not good eats. Juice these guys up, and you want to end up with 2 cups. Now I have some that I've already juiced because we've got a lot of lemons at our house. So I will measure out 2 cups of freshly squeezed lemon juice and add that to the pitcher. And that's not going to fit. Now we're going to add to our water about a cup of raw local honey. You want to try to get local honey whenever you can, not just because you're supporting a small business, which is your local beekeeper, but also because the honey that you get at the grocery store is probably processed in China, and it's probably not actually honey. It's probably corn syrup with some additives. Who knows what kind of pesticides have been sprayed on it. And again, we don't want our family ingesting pesticides, which are poison. So we'll put in about a cup of our yummy honey. And you always have to, don't want the lid to stick. So we'll put that in our pitcher. And probably, it's a little chilly in here today, so it's going to take a minute to dissolve. But we'll get this in our pitcher and mix it up. And we are going to have a delicious, delicious drink. Now, lemons are ready in the wintertime, and not everybody wants to drink lemonade when it's 20 degrees outside. So what you can do is you can juice your lemons and add the water, put that in the freezer, and you have basically lemonade concentrate. And then when you thaw it out in the summertime, you can just add your honey. And that's an easy way to have it already ready. You're not paying $1 a lemon in the summertime for lemons when they're not in season. So we're going to stir this up really good and get all the honey dissolved. And it takes a minute, and that's okay. And then we'll pour ourselves a yummy drink of fresh honey-sweetened lemonade. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Cheers!